Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ashley here from ashleydigital.com, and in this video we're gonna talk all about how to make money with affiliate marketing, because right now the world is in a crazy state, and there are more people than ever online trying to make money, and affiliate marketing is one of the number one ways to do that, because anyone can do it. You know, even if you're a newbie, you can get into this industry quite quickly and easily. But whether you actually have success with it and actually make money is a different story. So what I'm going to run through in this video is the points that I use to make my money online. And I make over 6 figures per year with affiliate marketing. I can't even remember I think I'm like the top 3% affiliate in the world right now on certain affiliate networks. So you've definitely come to the right place. I like to think that I know what I'm talking about. So we will jump into this and I'll show you the key points that you need to know to make some cash. So before we get started, go ahead and click that like button below the video. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so that you're notified of any new content that I upload in the future. But let's get into this. So if you look at my screen here, how to make money with affiliate marketing, everything that you need to know. And if I move to this next slide. So first of all, look, keep these points in mind and you will be successful online. The first one I've got here is integrity. Now, this should be leading everything that you do online. It should be in the forefront of your mind with every action that you take, because there are so many people out there that don't act with integrity or don't do things with integrity. There's just so many people. They're just looking for the quick buck. And you know what? Those people that are looking for the quick buck, they will never make money in the long term, okay? Because you've got to build up relationships with people. And I don't know about you, but I'm sure you're exactly the same. You're not going to want to build a relationship or have a relationship or watch people's content on a regular basis and listen to what they have to say if they seem like someone that's trying to, scam you or whatever. You want someone with integrity that you can follow. You like them, you trust them, and therefore you're gonna buy from them, right? And so you're gonna eventually get into their shoes. And so if you want people to buy from you, you need to make sure that you're doing everything with integrity, okay? And it's so easy to fall into the non-integrity part, all right? That you'll come across a lot of people that will just be, I don't know, releasing really bad products or just spamming people. I've got this here on this slide in a second, but they're doing things really badly. Like there's some people that will do things like they get a certain email onto an email list, and then they will email that same email address from 5 or 6 different names. So let's say, I don't know, John gets your email address. Well, John, if you're a scammer and you don't do it with integrity, John can go and bloody, create Sarah, Michelle, Bob, and George, and then message you or email you from all of those different accounts, from all those different names, but it's still the same person. So they're trying to get as many sales as possible, because maybe you'll react to what George had to say in that email, even though it's the same person, but you might not react to what Michelle said in her email. They're trying to split their bets, get their fingers in as many pies as possible, right? And yeah, that's just not cool, because they're trying to hoodwink you, there's examples of how easy it is to not act with integrity. If we go back to this slide here, say it how it is. Now, people will appreciate that more than you know. Because again, let's say a really bad product comes out, okay? And they're a dime a dozen. And, you don't say to your subscribers or anyone on your email list, for example, that the product isn't actually very good. Then they're going to trust you in the first instance and they're going to go and buy that product from you. But then they open it up and it doesn't work for them, or it isn't as advertised, or the coding isn't very good, so it kind of breaks when they use it. If all these things happen and they keep happening because you keep not saying it how it is to people, then eventually you're going to lose those people. They're going to unsubscribe from you. They're going to unsubscribe from your YouTube channel, unsubscribe from your email lists, and you're not going to have any longevity to this. And this is exactly what you're trying to do, right? You've come to this video because you're trying to make more affiliate sales, but hopefully you've come to this video because you want to build a long-term profitable business where you help people, but then you also get remunerated in return, right? That's what you should be doing, because, we get into this so that we can work from wherever we want in the world, just as long as we've got Wi-Fi and a laptop, but so that we don't have to go back to a 9 to 5 in an office, commuting backwards and forwards every single day, all that rat race stuff. So say it how it is and you'll have more success, I guarantee you, okay? Back to here, don't promote bad products. I've touched on this already. There are a dime a dozen of those bad products. Don't promote them. And even if you do promote them per se, for example, I will do some reviews on my YouTube channel about products that I don't particularly like. But what I'll do is I'll be completely open and honest about that. And I'll say to my viewers that, I don't really like this aspect of this product, or this aspect just downright doesn't work. But do you know what? This aspect is decent, and it's something that you should consider. Because when I do my reviews for different products, that's what they are. They're a review. I'm not forcing anyone to buy something. I'm saying it how it is. And if an aspect of that product is bad, I'll also say that, okay? And then the person that's viewing my video can make their own choice as to whether they buy it or not. And what I'll also try and do is I'll try and bundle in some bonuses that can kind of plug that gap, that bad aspect gap of that product. So even if they do purchase through me, they're still getting the full value from it. Okay, so yeah, basically, right? So don't promote bad products, because again, there's no longevity to that. All right, learn how to do marketing correctly. So this is a big one. You'll not only get an understanding on how to do marketing on the job, as it were. I remember when I first started this and I was doing email marketing and I was doing YouTube marketing and I was creating content. I kind of learned on the job to a degree, because the emails that I was sending out at the beginning, no one was opening them. And if they were opening them, they weren't clicking through. So then I had to adapt pretty quickly and realize that, hey, okay, that wasn't working, let's try this. Okay, that's not working, let's try that. And eventually I got to the point where I realized what was working for my subscribers, okay? So I kind of learned how to do things correctly on the job. But I also consumed a load of content about marketing from professionals that have been doing it for many, many years. And also, subscribing to email lists of my competitors to see how they were doing their email lists. Not to copy by any stretch of the imagination, but just to get an understanding of how they were doing it, be unique myself, forge my own path, but taking inspiration from other sources, both from professionals, the content I was consuming, but also my peers that have been doing it for many more years than me as well. So with a combination of those two things, I started to understand how to do marketing correctly so that it would actually work. And so therefore it would actually translate into sales for me and money in my bank account. So I'd advise you guys to do the exact same thing. Whatever your niche you're in, wherever you've come from watching my video right now, whether you're doing, affiliate marketing on Clickbank or affiliate marketing on Youre Plus, these points are all going to be very similar for you, okay? So go ahead and learn how to do that correctly. Don't spam, provide value at all times. Kind of goes without saying, but again, it's very easy to fall into that kind of slippery slope. Especially when you get an email list and then you get excited because you've got, 50 or 100 people on your email list, and you're like, right, okay, I've been told for, all the time that the money is in the list, and now I've got a list. So do you know what? I'm gonna email that list every hour. And do you know what? Very quickly, you're gonna get a load of people unsubscribing because you're gonna be annoying, okay? Don't get me wrong, in affiliate marketing, you will get a churn rate. That is natural, because sometimes affiliate marketing isn't for everyone. Like, people are, eventually not bothered by those products anymore. They move on to another thing that they're interested in. Churn rate in affiliate marketing is normal. That's why it's so important to get emails into your list on a daily basis so that you can kind of offset that churn. But yeah, don't spam. Keep it sparingly. I will say that you do want to be emailing on a regular basis, almost a daily basis. to a degree, take a couple of days off here and there, but you want to be going on a daily basis, but not on a daily basis with products that you're asking people to buy through you, right? Because if you every single day you're with a new product, or even you're doing a 5-day promotion for one product, and you can do that once in a while, but make sure that you're filling those other days with just pure value-led content, okay? So you're sending an email teaching someone something. You know, for example, I'm filming this video right now for my YouTube subscribers. No doubt I might send this video to my email list because it's free. I'm not asking anything from anyone. I'm giving value. I'm teaching people things. I'm giving my experiences from doing this for a long time and being good at it. So this is kind of perfect to send to my email list. So that will be one of the days where I'm not promoting a product. I'll probably send them a link to this email, the link to this video, right? So yeah, like you can teach people things inside of the content of the email. You can send videos like this. You can send them off to different articles that you've been reading that you found interesting and therefore they'll find interesting as well. You can do lots of things, but like I said, don't spam. Don't send too often. Keep it daily, but maybe once a day or every other day. That's cool as well. But also on the other flip side, actually, you don't want people to forget about you because online in general, it's very easy for people to forget about you. So you want to stay forefront of mind. You want to be in front of people's eyeballs. So it's important to make sure that you are emailing fairly regularly or you're creating content onto YouTube fairly regularly. And there's a whole load of other reasons why that's a good thing to create content regularly on YouTube because of ranking and all this sort of stuff and authority of your channel. But you've got to get that fine balance between don't spam, but don't let people forget about you. Okay, so if you go back here, be yourself. Don't copy others. You're selling yourself short. So yeah, be unique. Okay, now you heard me there mention that I was subscribing to my peers' email list to get inspiration. And the key there is inspiration, not to completely copy exactly what they were doing. Okay. Inspiration is fine, but as long as you put your own twist on it. And as you do this longer, you kind of find your place, okay? You find, you know, not who you are, because that sounds a little bit deep, right? But you're going to be unique anyway because you're you and nobody else is like you. So you're kind of already ticking this box anyway. But the reason I'm bringing this up is because I see a lot of people just copying. You know, for example, my review videos, my thumbnail that I've made for my review videos, they're not like anyone else's because, again, I'm unique, right? And I made a unique thumbnail that I keep all the time over all of my videos. But I see newbies coming into the affiliate marketing review industry, literally straight up copying my thumbnails or tweaking a few little points, which they're trying to do the inspiration thing, but it's not different enough. And it looks so obvious that they're copying my thumbnails. And that's just not going to get them anywhere. You know, get some creative juices flowing and create something that's completely unique to you. So you on camera, if you're doing content, or you in your emails, you know, you're going to be unique because you're going to have your own writing style. You're going to have your own talking style. But just don't straight up copy because you just, again, there's no longevity, okay? If it looks too good to be true, then do you know what? It probably is. And this is kind of relating to the products that you may be promoting with affiliate marketing. Well, you definitely are because you're in affiliate marketing. You know, if you get onto those sales pages or you read the JV doc about certain products and they're saying, you know, you can make $3,000 in 60 seconds, or you can get a flood of traffic in 10 seconds or whatever. Do you know what? That's not going to be the case. And if that's obvious to you, then do you know what? It's going to be obvious to your subscribers. It's going to be obvious to the people in your email list. So keep that in mind, okay? Because it's obvious, you know, if there's some completely unsubstantial claims being made, then those claims cannot be backed up. You know, you see loads of software saying, oh, you know, free traffic or flood of traffic, and then you get inside of the members area and it's just a load of social share buttons. Now, don't get me wrong, I promoted products that have those social share buttons in them, and again, I'll be completely honest on my review video and say, hey, this is crap, basically. Unless you've got a following on those respective social media networks, this is never going to work for you. And especially if you're a newbie, it's definitely not going to work. So what I'll do is I'll plug that traffic gap with my own bonuses. So that's what I'll do with there. But when you're reviewing a product to potentially promote, and when I say reviewing, I don't mean creating a review video, a YouTube video. I mean, you're looking through Munchai, or you're looking through Clickbank, or whatever you're on, and you're looking through, okay, maybe I'll promote this one, maybe I'll promote that one. Keep these things in mind, all right? And the last one that I've got here, concentrate on your journey and less about the money. Now, that might be kind of difficult to do, especially if you're a newbie and you're looking for, you want to make as much cash as possible because you want to quit your 9 to 5. You've got bills to pay, you've got responsibilities. I get it. Money's important. But if you can keep the fact that this is a journey, there's going to be many mountains that you're going to need to overcome. You're going to do baby steps to get over those mountains, but once you've done them, the feeling of accomplishment is amazing. But think of it as something, think of it as a journey, that you're working your way over these mountains to get to a point where you're going to build up your own asset. That's going to be your email list. It's going to be your YouTube channel, that you get to the point where you've earned enough income and you can quit that job. Okay. And then the money will just come as a happy coincidence. Like, seriously, you've got this journey. You're learning new things every single day. You're getting better. You're learning skills for life. And the way this world is going, like I touched upon at the beginning of this video, these skills that you are learning are going to put you in such good stead over and above everyone else, okay? Think of those people that stayed in that 9 to 5 job. Yes, they're working from home now and not able to go into the office, but they won't know how to do anywhere near what you're able to do online, from the marketing aspect, from the graphic design, from the video creation, the video editing, YouTube in general. Whatever way that you do affiliate marketing, you're learning so many core skills that it's going to put you in demand. But I don't even really want to say that, because you're doing this with the intention of never working for anyone else again. This is your business, you're working for yourself, and this is your journey, and the money will come, like I said, as a happy coincidence, okay? So guys, that's it from me. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. I answer any and all that I get. Go ahead and click the like button, because it will really help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Also hit the subscribe button and the bell notification icon. But that's it from me. Until next time, keep safe, keep well, and I'll speak to you very soon. Cheers, guys.